Hello, my name is Jaden, and I'm going to be doing a speech about how to play Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is a game made by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch, and it has multiple older games that help it succeed in doing much better than multiple other racing games made by other companies. The differences in Mario Kart and different games can be summed up in the difference in attributes like characters and tracks, the use of items, which can help give yourself an advantage or give other people a disadvantage, and also the actual benefit it can give to you in real life if you are playing well enough in it and actually put effort. The first thing I want to talk about is the difference in characters and their attributes and how they change the game for you. In the game, there are different characters from different other franchises like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, and like Animal Crossing and stuff. Other games just from Nintendo, and all of them have different weight, speed, and handling, which can help when it comes to either pushing onto other players to make it harder for them to drive, or by being able to go faster than them when given the chance. This, alongside with the different carts and wheels and gliders as well, can help build different sets that can give different advantages or can just help you fit your playstyle. With all of these differences, the game can help sustain a diverse community with people changing up their playstyles just to have more fun or to actually be able to win when it comes to what are considered bad setups or what are considered good setups. Secondly, I want to talk about the difference in like the item uses. Items can be found in blocks found around the map or the track, and these items can be used to help give yourself an advantage, an offensive or defensive advantage, or push other players and give other players a disadvantage so you can take advantage of it. The most common items are mushrooms, shells, bananas. All of these have different uses. Like mushrooms can give you a boost. Shells can be hurled at people and do damage to where they stop, and you can go ahead of them. And bananas can be set around the track like traps, and if someone runs into them, they slow down just like the shell. With all these different items, it can help with certain strategies as well as giving the underdog kind of a boost to help them, because as the game is along, there are different places, like first all the way to 12th, and 12th place has the best items. It's the best items more commonly, while first can get the worst. This can just help change the game and keep it interesting the entire round, instead of just having one person in first the entire game. And last place, there are certain items that can help you much better than others, like the bullet bill, the shock, or a blue shell. A blue shell is very, very special because it goes all the way to the first place player and hits them, makes them stop, and also provides an explosion, so anyone near them also stops. Bullet bill can go through parts of the track and actually hit people to do damage as well while going faster than them. And finally, the shock shocks every one of the other racers and causes them to become small, while you stay big and you stay as fast and they get smaller, they get slower. these can all just help with strategies when it comes to taking shortcuts or just helping do certain things, or are strategies like bagging where someone stays in last place, gets good items, and then goes to first through one lap just because of how good the items are. This is kind of more, I guess, luck based when it comes to how the game works, but it is also just a good strategy you can utilize. And the final thing I want to talk about is the real life benefits it can give, which is being able to provide just a more understanding of reflexes and hand-eye coordination, as you need to be going fast, thinking about shortcuts and items and how to use your items correctly. Because sometimes you don't want to use an item too early, and sometimes you don't want to use it too late. While also being able to utilize your drifts, which are another mechanic that just you drift and you get a boost, and it just helps also push more. It's not as good as mushrooms, and that's why the items are a little bit better than any of the other mechanics, but just being able to think about all of this can also help your in real life hand-eye coordination, just reflexes, or critical thinking. This all just helps to make a good game with just kind of a fun aspect, being able to actually help with socializing as well, because there is an online where you can actually go to other people, talk to them, and actually play and compare yourself to other people, and you can get better. This can in turn also help your reflexes and other stuff in your life. You're just gonna have practical use. Any questions?
What's your favorite character?
Well, my favorite character is Shy Guy. It's just one of the characters from Mario. He has no real benefit to him, but I just like playing him because that's what I grew up with. He's just small. He's very light, so he can actually go. He goes a little bit slower, but he accelerates much faster. But that's about it.
And how many seasons are there of the game?
Seasons.
Or parts?
How many different games?
Yeah.
There are. This is the 8th game. It started in the 64 era. So the first game was Mario Kart 64, which was just the first 3D video game console. And since then there have been 8 games.